Imagine all the people living for today.
Раз, два, три!
A video of how ammunition flew into a Russian tank and disabled the vehicle was sent from one of the positions in the Luhansk region.
Больше всего играет роль. Если вначале они летали как будто у себя дома и даже не...
Не понимаю, почему животные не...
Меня так. О. Отлично. Репортеру прикрывать не буду. Да, на быстро так. Серега, давай. Так, все свои вещи покладывай. Да. Давайте.
Раз, два, три!
Все, подняли, погнали. Да, установка печать. Погнали. Соедините, я тебе сказал.
Да вы сказали оставить.
А теперь отойди. Володимир, виключіть, будь ласка. Так що, ну...
A video of how ammunition flew into a Russian tank and disabled the vehicle was sent from one of the positions in the Luhansk region. This was done by a lightweight drone weighing up to 1 kilogram. A Ukrainian defender with the call sign Kim said that you can learn how to operate such an airship in a week. The main thing is to have a result.
This is the scene that can fly somewhere and drop something. As for reconnaissance, this is also a useful scene for exploration of the situation up to 10 kilometers.
Before the war, the guy traveled a lot and for the first time took a drone to capture the landscapes of Ukraine. After February the 24th, he entered the Kharkiv Volunteer Unit Charter and started studying the technical characteristics of drones in military conditions. Kim did not count the number of greetings sent to the Russian invaders, but he is sure the combat drones and aerial reconnaissance played a decisive role in the counteroffensive of the armed forces of Ukraine in the Kharkiv region.
Работаем.
We are doing our scene. Show people the tank. Welcome to Kharkiv.
Welcome to Ukraine.
Now the unmanned aerial vehicle unit is on rotation, but if the weather permits, the so-called bird train daily. 28-year-old Vlada is a doctor by training, one of 3 girls in the unit who has mastered the skills to operate drones. Her new aircraft was made in Ukraine. A 30-kilogram bomber is capable of hitting both enemy manpower and its equipment. Before sending the drone into the sky, there are final preparations.
I'm really looking forward to sending a mission because I want to baptize it to bless it on a battlefield, so that it finally begins to fulfill its task. The drone is here exactly for this, but as I say, there's minimum time for acceleration. We're doing as quickly as we can, and then we will send him to work.
Vlada's task is to train in aiming. There are 2 1.5-liter bottles of water instead of ammunition. The drone rises to a height of 200 meters and Vlada tries to hit the target first time.
Now in the training mode, we will launch the drone in order to make a test dumping of weight and size mock-ups. Taking off, dumping.
Взлетаю. Сброс.
Ukrainian troops are in dire need of drones, especially long-range models. Kharkiv residents have both heavy aircraft and light ones, which are used for reconnaissance in the air. All of them, after running, are used at 0 marks and help the Ukrainian military.
Thanks to the drones that correct our artillery, we can see where the enemy is, how many of them. Because there are thermal images, we can see how many soldiers there are, what equipment is located, and we can correct ourselves online. Go a little to the left, go a little to the right, a little further, a little closer. And that's how we get accurate hits. Without this, I can't even imagine how this war would be going on.
Drones are an expensive pleasure, but thanks to the support of Kharkiv businesses, donations from Ukrainians and volunteers, the fleet of drones and charter aircraft is constantly replenished. In a few weeks, the UAV unit will go to the front line to perform combat missions. Reported by Dana Kolesnik, Natalia Bilokudra, UATV News.
Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all